want to mention, because this mail I got, there was this mention about sports business also, and especially in last 10 years, almost all big media houses or otherwise big business houses have thought about engaging into this business, whether it's news media or some sort of an entertainment business or sports. But again, all this that I'm trying to count here in the last 5 minutes has posed a challenge before them. So you think you are a 5,000 crore company and you just want to invest 500 crore in a sports company. No, it's not just 10%. It is going to hit you if you don't do it well. It is going to backfire. It will pose newer challenge. People will come and ask, why did you do this? And why did you do this in that 500 crore? Even if you are a 50,000 crore company. You've seen this example of this big newspaper media house in South where they had invested in a IPL team and they had hard time selling it. So it's not even that liquid that you just buy it today and sell it tomorrow, or not all IPL teams are profit making. So up to a point you can talk about all the glamour, all the fun with entertainment, but all that is the body. These all elements create a business, and it is a business at the end of the day. And there again, like I talked about Dubala, these ethics work. So what you are selling, and are you following those ethics in your business? It applies to this business as well. And this is not a new thing that I'm saying. Everybody understands. It's just that when we are learning as a student more about different streams, different market segments, different businesses, we tend to think that, this making a film should be a different ballgame altogether. Yes, in a way that how you execute is different. But at the end of the day, it is a business. And Devanshu said, I wanted to ask him, why would a dirty picture will be a hit? Why would heroin will not click? Now both these, and that's something you guys should think, because I haven't seen the second one, I've seen only one of these two. Both these producers of these films are professional entertainment business houses. They do things with a certain plan. They have a roadmap for their revenues. In fact, Balaji is a listed company, so every 3 years they count their balance sheet. So they are not making films for Vidya Balan or for Kareena Kapoor or for, they are making this a business. And but why doesn't it click? If some similar themes. So as a viewer of these movies, I'm making a guess here or assumption here that the other movie is very similar to the first movie. Madhu Bhandarkar doesn't think like that. But I'm being very mean to this business. So if you are doing this business, you're going to face this challenge of I being mean to you. So it's again a very, very shrewd business space, very tough business space. And yes, there are people who survive, who have fun doing it. But you need that understanding, that attitude, whether you're going for a job there, or you just want to be an observer, or you want to start something there. Ad break पे sir आपने पूछा था, this is very interesting statistics we had once, where we had a situation where our news bulletin was less watched, almost nil for that particular time, and suddenly there was a sharp increase in the number of people watching. So we figured out what happened that day, why suddenly, and what was there an interesting news story or a breaking news, something, and then we figured out that moment you hit a commercial break. So there were less people watching this news item, suddenly more people were watching those 5 minutes of commercials. It is like I said, very plain and simple in terms of viewers' choice, and they are the bosses. This is all I think. And one I think. Maybe I was remembering when someone was saying long ago when Bill Gates was in India and he was still launching things for Microsoft, and then Microsoft was much bigger. There was no Google, there was no Twitter, no Facebook. I think somewhere around 2002 I remember, I had gone to cover this press conference also, and somebody asked what is going to happen, what new technologies will survive in the future. And I think that answer applies to all businesses. And he said very interestingly, he said whatever replaces human or human choices will not survive. So if you think that a computer will come and do everything at home, and like in a Rajnikant movie will also marry Aishwarya Rai, it's not going to work in real life. your business will not work. As long as you are working for humans, because they are making these choices, they are watching your movie, they are watching a news channel, they are reading your newspaper, they are reading your Twitter, Facebook, whatever you call it. So you have to respect human choices and their limits. Something that, a lot of people in the newsrooms 8 years ago used to say that a man, and I'm taking your liberty, sir, with your permission, a man is not going to watch a certain fashion channel at home because his father is sitting here, but suddenly, if there's a fashion show shoot in a news bulletin, he's watching the whole 10 minutes there, whether it's father, mother, bacha sitting there or not. Fortunate, unfortunate, whatever, I'm not talking about, somebody's family values or individual preference. I'm saying that you are in a certain market, a certain mindset people work. And when you are in that business, you have to recognize that. So you can't, I can't come out and sit and cry that, oh my God, I was presenting a serious news bulletin, but people are watching something that somebody was showing as an entertainment. Either I have to sell it well and prove again that I was saying in the beginning that, yes, I was selling this for you because you wanted, or I have to make a choice. I have to know why am I wrong, whatever my viewer is deciding. That's where when they say, it is actually very vague when they say, जो दिखेगा, जो लोग चाहते हैं वही दिखेगा. वो थोड़ा vague है statement है, पर उसका मतलब ये है कि how have you communicated it to people? What were you selling at the first place?